So what's up, y'all? It's MoNique, and a lot of y'all bitches been asking me to do my makeup and shit for you for YouTube because you just want to know how flawless and shit I get my shit. So I guess I could show you some of my tricks and shit because I don't know, whatever. So Jay Philippe was kind enough to let me use his channel, so here we go, bitch. It's very important and shit that you match your skin tone because you don't want to be looking hella patchy and stuff at the club or whatever. So I am using a dark dookie brown because, as you can tell, that is my true skin tone. So what you is gonna want to do is you is gonna want to put some on the back of your hand like so. See how the colors just match? It disappears. So I'm gonna take my mirror and I'm gonna give me a flat brush or whatever. It really don't matter what you put this shit on with. You could do it with a sponge, a paper towel, a paintbrush. I don't really give a fuck, but I'm gonna go ahead and just smear this shit on like that. You know, you ain't gotta be too classy or nothing. Ain't nobody gonna be really looking at you while you doing this. So you just want to smear this on. Make sure you get all them cheekbones and shit. Get all up under your eye. That's very important. And then don't get it in your eye though, because this shit burn. So I'ma just, let me get this shit. Okay. So as you can see that our face is done, I went ahead and put on some concealers. And this is from Marinello's Schools of Beauty. No, this is not for sale. Your broke ass has to go to school to get this shit. So anyway, moving on, we are gonna take a nice little like flat piece of shit brush or whatever this shit is. I don't know. I stole this from Jay Philippe. But we're gonna take this and we're gonna put on some eyeshadow. And as you can see, I'm wearing yellow today. So I'm gonna take a nice, big, giant brush full of yellow because it complements my skin tone so well. So what I'm gonna do is tap that shit off. Like, see, tap that shit off. Put some more on. Tap, pat, tap. And then we're just gonna put this shit, get it off your mirror first. We're gonna put this all over this lid right here. We just gonna pat this shit all over this lid right here. Just keep going with that shit till you get it nice and opaque yellow. And for y'all in the hood who don't know what the fuck opaque mean, nigga go to school. So once you happy with it, then you is gonna go ahead and move to the next eye and do the same thing. So we just gonna keep patting this yellow shit on. And it's so relaxing when you do your own makeup and shit. Usually I be having a makeup artist and stuff, but bitches be getting on my nerves because I don't just too much like people, you know. It just be like that sometimes. So this is just so relaxing, so tranquil. And as you can see, this eye is not yellow enough for me, so I'm going to add some more. I think that when my check come in, I'm gonna give me a koi pond with some catfish because catfish relax me and shit, and they taste good. So now that you was done with your yellow and you was happy with it, it's okay if you go above your crease and things of that nature because you're just gonna be putting some black shit on it anyway. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna pick me this dark ass brown black, and if you hella dark like me, you gotta make sure that you pick a blacker that's blacker than you because you hella black. So what we gonna do is we gonna start on the outer corner and you just gonna dot that shit on right there. Just dot it on to mark your place. Then take some more of that shit, dot it on the other side, just to mark your place. So what all them gurus and shit be telling you is to do a windshield wiper motion, but since growing up in the hood, I ain't never seen what a windshield wiper is. So I'm gonna just go ahead and do this. So watch what I do and follow me. So I'm gonna just bring it over like this, all the way over, because you really want to define that crease. See, just keep doing that, building this shit up. Because is we going for a smoky eye. So you want to be smoky on your eye. I mean, of course, you could just light a blunt and then that shit'll get smoky and get in your eye, and then your eyes is gonna start watering or whatever. And technically, that's a smoky eye too. But you want to look cute, so we gonna do this. So when you was happy with the smokiness of your eye, you was gonna go ahead and do that shit to the other side. Remember what I said, bring that shit all the way over, because you want to define the fuck out of your crease. And if you gotta have your mouth wide open like I do, it's okay. Moving on, we are gonna take a different brush, because you can't be using like 25 different brushes for one thing and blah 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 shit like that. I don't know, I'm not a guru yet. But so we just gonna do a highlight, and you want your highlight to be very bright because you want your brows to be very defined and everything else to be separated from it. So what you was gonna do is find a really obnoxiously loud color. So I'm thinking I'm gonna choose like a peach orange kind of color. So you just want to load up a nice fluffy brush like this, and we is just gonna apply the shit up under your brow. See how nice that highlight look? And you want to blend this shit out. Blend this shit out nice and good. This is a beautiful highlight. So you gonna want to go ahead and do it to the other side. Be careful not to blend too much. So now you are halfway to fabulous. Yes, you are. So now what you want to go ahead do is you is gonna want to put your eyebrows on, because don't no nigga want to talk to no broke ass bitch with no fucking eyebrows. So what you gonna do is you gonna take black, cause eyebrows don't look good in nothing else but black. So even if you was hella fucking blonde, bitch, you better have some black ass eyebrows, because don't nobody want no frigid bitch looking bitch that look like she just came from Russia or something deep up in the snow with no fucking eyebrows. So anyway, you was gonna take you a brush like this, very flat and small, and you was gonna start underneath where, hold on, I can't find this shit. Make sure this shit is flat, because if it ain't, you gonna look fucked up. So you gonna want to start underneath your eyebrow and just draw that shit on. Just do it hella thick if you got to. Like I said, I am not a guru yet, bitch. Anyway, so you just want to draw your eyebrow on, and then you want to sweep that shit up like this. You want to connect that shit. Make sure it's really square on the inside, kind of like a chola. You know, you done seen that bitch Cholita. You know what her eyebrows look like. So you want to make sure that they're very bitch and that they're very point and turn, because that shit is sexy. You see that bitch got her own show, so clearly she doing something right. Anyway, so once you was happy with the bitchedness of your eyebrow, you're gonna want to go to the next one. Now that our eyebrows and shit, hold on, my eyeshadow is not right. Fix this bitch right here. Okay, so now that that bitch is fixed, we just gonna move on to lips. So normally if you was hella white and shit, then you would put on some like some dark shit. Like I know some bitches be using eyeliner and stuff around their lips or whatever, but because my lips are big and luscious, I don't need that. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this color. It's called Nude, and it's from the Maranello Schools of Beauty. Again, yes, they have excellent makeup. So I'ma just flip my piercing down, because you can't get no lipstick on that. That ain't cute. That ain't cute. Cause if you trying to go down on motherfucker and you got hella lipstick on your piercing and shit, you gonna be like, bitch, you ain't touching my dick with that. So anyway, you was just gonna want to take your lipstick and you was gonna want to go like this and just put that shit on. Just go like that. Get all up in your corners. And just really smear that shit on. Go like that. Get that shit all up on your top lip. If you got to, thug lip for that shit. Just thug lip. Yes, girl. You gonna be looking hella cute. And this is a trick that I learned from a prostitute on East 14th. You gonna wanna take your finger and go like this. And see that extra lipstick that came off? That one's gonna be on your teeth, girl. And if you got lipstick on your teeth, you gonna look like a prostitute from West Oakland, not East Oakland. And that's never okay. So, pretty much after you do that, if you wanted to shine some more, you could go ahead and put some Carmex on. But because I ain't got no Carmex in my hair right now, I'm not gonna do that. But you know, this is just something that the everyday hood girl can use to just go like to the corner to go pick up your weed, or you could go to Gonzales down the street and pick up your groceries, or you know, just, you know, if you're just chilling in the house cleaning up or whatever, you always want to look flawless. So thank you for watching my video. As you can see that I am sitting on the new set of Hood Chat, and yes, this shit is gonna be big, bitch. We have mugs. Click the fuck down there so you can go watch that shit. Bitch, watch it more than once, because if you don't, I'm gonna come find you and I might stab you. I might.